Hello, everyone. Welcome to this live training. If you are here already, you can see me and you can hear me. I need you to comment in the comment section that you can see me and you can hear me. Or better still, just tell us your name and where you're watching from. If you can see me and you can hear me clearly, tell us your name and where you are watching from in the comment section. You guys are welcome to this live webinar. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. If you are here, tell us your name and where you're watching from. We're going to be doing that for just 2 minutes, and we're going to be getting started fully with this live training. Where are you watching from and what is your name? If your name is Emmanuel and you're watching from Lagos State, you can say, I'm Emmanuel watching from Lagos State. Where are you watching from and what is your name? I'm going to be getting started shortly. All right. Just let's say a minute. I'm going to be getting started with this live training. You guys are welcome to this live training. Okay. You guys are highly welcome to this live training. All right, it's time. It's almost time. All right, it's almost time. Like 30 seconds. Let's wait for others to join us for just 30 seconds, and we're going to be getting started fully. Tell us your name and where you are watching from. I hope you guys can hear me clearly and loud. All right, tell us your name and where you're watching from in the comment section. Once it is, we have just 2 minutes to do that. All right, your name and where you're watching from. What is your name and where are you watching from? All right. 8 seconds to go. Your name and where you're watching from before we get started with this live training. It's time. All right. You guys are welcome. The theme of this training is becoming financially free. How do I mean? Becoming financially free has to do with getting to a point where money is no longer a problem. You have a skill that is paying you in dollars. You have all it takes to make money and live a comfortable life. That is the reason why you're here to attend this training. All right. You want to learn how to make money, you want to leverage on the internet and change your own life. All right. Getting to a point where money is no longer a problem because you have a high income skills. In your left hand side, you can see this is me when I was in the village. I was a broke person, right? I was a broke student. Then I think I was this is my 100 level in university. I was going back and forth. I was a broke person. You can see the pain in my eyes because I wasn't having enough money. My parents are civil servant and they're not really paying them. So getting to a point where you no longer depend on anybody, you can make money from the comfort of your home, you can make money from any part of the world. That is what you have come to this place to learn about, all right, regardless of who you are. Now, who am I? My name is Stephen Abba. I'm a digital creator and a writer. I'm a serial entrepreneur. I have a lot of business. I'm a BSc holder in agricultural economics. So I'm a policymaker and I've mentored over 2,000 people and a lot more online in the last 3 to 4 years. And I'm the founder of the DCG Academy. You're going to learn about all of this as we proceed with this training. I'm not a social media kind of person, but I have over 25,000 followers across all socials. So you can do it to follow me. Check me out on all social media platforms. My name is Abba Steven at Financial Steve. All right. My handle is at Financial Steve. Now, why should you listen to me? One of the many reasons why you should listen to me is that I have over 5 certifications with CFI and ALS. And in the matter of fact, I'm one of the best CFI students in the whole of West Africa in the year 2022. They do a lot of stuff for young people. They help young people develop themselves and get to see the better side of themselves, right? So you're welcome to this place, and I promise you it's going to be nothing short of excitement if you stay to the end of this live training. This business model I want to share with you made me over $2,099 in the month of August, and I placed withdrawal 25th of August 2024. This is over $2,099, somewhere around close to 3 million naira. This is the possibility you get to get, or probably you get to experience if you master these high income skills I'm about to share with you right now. Now, my warnings to you is this training you're about to attend is for high level income earners, people who are ready to work and put in the required work, right? People who are ready to work and be sure to make at least $500 to $1,000 every single month from the comfort of their home. Right now, you must spend at least 40 to 45 minutes of your time. I know you must be a busy person, probably have something doing, you have reels to go and watch on Facebook, you have things to go and waste your time on. You just have to avoid all of these things and come and learn about this amazing business model. So you need to spend at least 40 to 45 minutes of your time and stay to the end of this training. You know, there are two kinds of people right here in this training. They are the time wasters, and we have the people that are ready to change their life. So if you are among the people that are ready to change their life, I congratulate you and I also welcome you to this place. But if you are not, if you are a time waster, you need to leave now. All right, you need to leave now, because I will not take anything likely with anybody who is trying to cause this or probably disturb the training. 40 to 45 minutes, and we're going to be done with this live training. All right. Now, this webinar I'm going to be revealing to you three things. One thing is how I raised myself from zero to making over $80,000 plus in the last 4 years, and also how I'm able to help others make money online. How young Nigerians are making $300 to $2,000 and even more every single month. And the last thing is how you yourself listening to me right now, you're going to be getting started step by step and launch your own profitable online in the next 30 days, which is 4 weeks from now. That's not a long period of time. In the next 30 days from now. So what I'm going to be sharing with you is highly valuable and a top secret, so you don't have to joke with it. If you are here and you're not going to be joking with this information I want to share with you, put it in the comment section that you are not going to joke with it. I will not joke with it. Comment that in the comment section. I want to see that. I want to see the energy, guys. Let's get started. I will not joke with it. If you are not going to be joking with the information I'll be sharing with you, just comment in the comment section. I will not joke with it. All right. Now, this training is for you if you are scared about the future. Let's say you're a young person, you don't know where your next school fees is coming from, you don't know where your next house rent is coming from, your salary is not enough, you are looking for ways to earn money in order to augment how much you are really earning currently, then this is for you. If you are a student, you are a graduate, you are a stay-at-home mom or dad, you are a copper, a 9-to-5 worker, or you are a small business owner and you are looking for extra source of income or a side hustle to patch up how much you are making right now, then this training is definitely for you. If you want to learn how to earn in dollars and spend in naira, at least $500 every single month and spend in naira, then this is for you. Now, I need you to imagine what can $500 do for you every single month. You know the dollar rate to naira currently. What can 500 currently $500 is over 800,000 naira. Now, tell me in the comment section also, what can $500 do for you? Some of you may like it will help you pay your rent, it will help you pay your school fees, get good stuff for yourself, change your wardrobe, take care of your loved one, take care of your parent, sort some or one or two bills that is probably a constraint around you, right? Now, this is the reason why you need to become financially big in 2025. Financially big in 2025 means earning in dollars, right? The fuel price is rising every day. This is leading to increase in cost of living. The dollar rate is racing towards 2,000 naira per dollar. Things are getting worse. But there is a solution to overcome all of this problem, guys. And the solution is the internet, right? I mean, doing a business on the internet with just your smartphone. All you need is just your smartphone and a high income skills. Now, with this business model, I want to share with you, you don't have to sell products, you don't have to advertise, you don't need to look for client or look for people, you don't have to bring two people to bring two people, you don't have to invest large amount of money or be an expert with any form of certificate. All I need from you is be ready to learn and implement, right? Be ready to learn and implement. Now, the golden rules we're going to be following here is leveraging. Now, let me tell you guys something. The best way to make money on the internet as of today is to sell something, right? You need to sell something. So create something that you sell over and over and over again, or you have a service that will help you render, or you have a skill that will help you render your services to people over and over and over and over again. Look at Dangote, for instance. He has been selling cement for a very long period of time, and that has kept him so rich over the years, right? Now you look at Obi Kubana, for instance, he has a club and all of that business, and also have a gym business. He sell, is it Odogu Bita and the rest? He has a product that he sell over and over and over. Just one product, he sell it over and over and over again. Now, the best way to make money when it comes to the internet also is to sell a product. But in this case, I'm not going to be teaching you how to sell digital or physical or whatsoever product. I'm going to be teaching you how to get a skill that will help you sell your services, right? All sales are selling, but you need to have something selling, right? You need to have a value in exchange, right? You have to have value in exchange for money. People need to pay you for your product or your services. But before you sell your services, you need to have a skill. You need to have a skill, right? That is the only way you're going to be making money, leveraging on the internet with the high income skills that will help you sell your services to people that are in need of these your services. And you're going to be getting paid in dollars for it. This is what we want to learn in this live training. Now, this is one of my students. Her name is Kate. They say another 7-figure payment has dropped after completing my work. Boss, I feel like crying. Thanks for your motivation and everything you do. Kate was paid over $800, which is around 1.2 million naira as we speak. That is a lot of money. This is Ugochukwu Salas. Ugochukwu Salas used to be a bar attendant. I used to go to work somewhere around 9 a.m. and come back 5 to 7 p.m. And I said, this is huge, but Steve, I was looking for urgent 100K before starting this online business. This is my fourth moon, and I'm getting paid in dollars, in millions already, 1.5 million done and dusted. This is somebody whose salary is somewhere around 35,000 naira before he got started with this business model. I want to share with you in this live training. Now, in 2020, I was a struggling and broke computer teacher and also a 300 level university student. Guess what? I lost my both parents in 2019, right? I lost my both parents in 2019. I was struggling. Mind you, my parents are civil servants and I lost them in 2019. It was a bad and a very terrible experience for me, right? Now, a high income skill changed my life after I was scammed. A lot of you here, you are victim of scam one way or the other, right? In 2021, I was a broke and struggling student teacher because I don't have parents. I need to hustle, I need to struggle to take care of school and also take care of myself, right? My brother and I, during the lockdown 2020, all the money we tried to save up so that we can resume school 2021, we put it in one investment. It's more like a Ponzi scheme called G Market. If you have that same experience, you can relate to this, right? We invested all the money we made during the lockdown. You know how terrible that time is, the curfew, the no movement and all of that. First week of January 2021, these people removed their server and we lost all our money to it. Now, I get to remind myself, how do one make money online? Then selling a product or selling a skill comes to play because I get to learn the hard way. Now, things became so tough for me that I barely survived. I have to go and get a cyber cafe work where I get paid somewhere around 15,000 naira. Now, this cyber cafe is owned by a Catholic church. I need to go to morning mass. I need to go get the offering money. I need to service the generator, buy diesel for the lister, pay workers, do this, do that, keep the system running all the time, teaching, printing pamphlet. It's a lot. And you get paid. I get to get paid somewhere around 15K every single month. It's a lot on me. Now, till I get to finally learn from a mentor, a high income skills. That desire, that burning passion to learn a skill is in me. So I get to learn from somebody who is doing this profitably, and I became profitable online within a short period of time. Now, mind you, anything you want to do, somebody is doing it. The best way to get that result you want is learn from somebody who is having the same result you want to also have, right? Now, fast forward to today, I generate nothing less than $2,000 every single month from the internet. And in the last 3 to 4 years, I've generated well over $80,000 to $100,000 plus within these years. And all I do is leverage on these high income skills I'm about to expose to you, right? Now, today I'm living my best life. I can be able to afford any environment I want to live. I can go to anywhere I want, take care of my loved one. I was able to graduate successfully from the university, run my NYC program, and I'm living a comfortable life today because I have a high income skills. I can afford whatever I want, travel to anywhere I see on the internet. I love to travel, go have good time, and enjoy that freedom that comes with having a skill that pays you heavily in dollars, right? Heavily in dollars. I'm talking about $500 to $2,000 every single month, right? Now, how did I get to where I am today? I took these 4 simple steps. If you are here, I need you to take this 4 step too. But before then, I believe in myself, which is the first step I took. Now, if you are here and you believe in yourself, put that in the comment section that I believe in myself. You know, when you believe in yourself, you are halfway there. You are halfway there when you believe in yourself. You need to, first of all, believe you can do it before you do it, right? Even the Bible says we should believe, right? Now, I believe in myself. I need you to comment, I believe in myself in the comment section. I need you to say, I believe in myself in the comment section, guys. I want to see that. Comment in the comment section right now that I believe in myself. The second thing I did was I learned to identify real business to avoid scam on the internet. I don't want to do anything that doesn't involve selling again. I need to have a skill that enables me to sell my services, right? The third thing I did is I learned to take action. I took action and learned a high income skills. Just one high income skills, and my life has changed forever, right? And also, I have a mentor. I don't just do it on my own. My mentor gave me a step-by-step guaranteed guide that I needed to succeed within a short period of time. Now, here is a business model that I started. Well, I know a lot of you may be asking, what are you really doing, right? Now, it is called contract ghostwriting. In layman terms, ghostwriting is the art of writing for someone else or companies and be getting paid for it. But this kind of ghostwriting I want to be teaching you about is the kind of ghostwriting that you're going to be writing for multi-billion-dollar company website. This website, they are multinational in the sense that they allow people to work with them from any part of the world, okay? They allow you to work with them from any part of the world, and they get to pay you somewhere around $100 to $500 to $2,000 every single month, right? And one of these companies is called ByteDance. ByteDance, they are the official parent owner of TikTok. You know, most of you here, you have TikTok in your phone. The people that owns TikTok, as big as TikTok, they are one of the companies I work with, right? And they are called ByteDance. And this is where the money is, all right? This is where the money is. In ghostwriting, you make money exclusively through exclusive contract, or you make money non-exclusively, right? Now, exclusive contract is when the exclusive right to a story is sold to one site and you get paid heavily for it. You get paid somewhere around $800 to $2,000, right? Let's say you have a cow, you took your cow to the market, you sell your cow, and you take the money, the buyer take the cow. That is how exclusive contract works, and you make your money. Now, non-exclusive contract is when the writer choose to possess some right to earn across different company websites with the same book. Let's say you have a cow, you took your cow, you butcher your cow, and you decide to sell it part by part. Let's say in terms of non-exclusive, you earn somewhere around $150 to $200. So let's say you partner with 10 company websites with one story and you get paid $150. That is 150 multiplied by 10, which is $1,500. That is a whopping 2 million naira plus in a single month. So that is how ghostwriters make money. Like I always tell my students, every story idea you have is worth money. I'm talking about lot of money. So if you can read and write, this is the perfect business model for you. Now, this is how ghostwriting works. As a ghostwriter, you have the skill already. Somebody have mentored you. You have learned. You have the art of writing already. You have been equipped with the art of writing. You come up with a story idea because you're going to be taught how to do all of these things. Like I say, you have the skill already. You draft a sample of a book that you want to write, give it to this company. This company in return, they'll look at it, okay, fine, complete the book for us, and they'll start paying you every month for the next 4 months, right? And you write the book for them. Now, what they do is they publish these stories to their hundreds of millions of readers. They have readers all over the world that are willing to pay to read new stories on this website. Now, this company make money as they publish your book, as they promote your book by themselves. That is not your work. And you, in the other end, you make money writing for them. That is how ghostwriting works, and we make a lot of money. My students, my friends, people around me that have taught this business make a lot of money every single month. Now, according to Medium, most of you here, you know of Medium, right? According to Medium, ghostwriters, people that are ghostwriter worldwide, globally, they earn over $1.5 billion annually. That means every year, ghostwriters worldwide earn over $1.5 billion. That is over, let's say you convert it to the dollar to naira rate in Nigeria, that is over 2.5 trillion naira. And guess what? Me and my student, we are a big part of this share, year in, year out, right? Nigeria is one of the biggest country with fast rising ghostwriters so far. So we are a big part of this share. And that is the reason why I am inviting you to come and be part of this amazing business opportunity. All right. Now, the good news here is that you are not going to be looking for people that you'll be writing for, or you're going to be looking for clients to ghostwrite for. No, 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 no. Here we write for company website abroad, and we get paid $500 to $2,000 and even more every single month. Okay. Now, why is ghostwriting a high income skill? You should understand that ghostwriting is a high income skill. Let's say you are writing for 4 websites in a month, because I'm going to be showing you a lot of websites you're going to be writing for. Let's say you're writing for 4 websites in a month, and you're getting paid somewhere around, let's say, $500 each. Like each of them are paying $500 in that particular month. $500 in 4 places is over $2,000. I know people that write for as high as 8 to 10 companies in a single month, and they make a lot of money for themselves. But as a beginner, I'm not going to be putting this big money making mindset in your head. I want to show you, okay, this is something that is possible for you to do. So imagine you earning $500 in a month, $500 in a month as a beginner. That is over 800,000 naira. Now, you have to do the math by yourself. And like I said, you don't have to be a professional writer or be the best in English. Come the way you are if you can read and write in simple English. Now, what kind of story are you going to be writing? You're going to be taught how to write love stories, how to write fictional and non-fictional stories, organized crime stories, and paranormal stories. Paranormal means, let's say, half human, half animals, all right, half werewolves. These are paranormal stories, and this kind of story you're going to be writing. This is one of the company I've worked with, and my students are working with them also for a very long period of time. When they give you a contract, your first month they'll pay you $300, which is $100 plus $200 daily monthly update and daily update bonus, and which is $300. Your second month they'll pay you your update bonus. Your third month they'll pay you same thing, and your last month they'll pay you $450. So if a single contract with this company is worth over $1,350, which is somewhere around 2.1 million naira. It's another company that pays well, and I've partnered with this company for a very long time. A contract with them is worth over $1,200, and this is over 1.8 to 1.7 million naira. All right, this is another company that pays also. The contract with them is somewhere around $1,000 to $1,500. So there are a lot of them. But then the only way to make money with them is having the skill of ghostwriting. Now, this is ByteDance. You can Google them after this live training. Okay. Now, ByteDance, they are the parent owner of TikTok, and for content purpose, ByteDance is worth over $268 billion dollars. This is why them giving you the contract of $2,000 from any part of the world, 3,000, 1,500 dollars is nothing to them, all right, because they are worth a lot of money. This company, they have hundreds of millions of readers worldwide, and they are willing to pay you so that you write, so that they can be able to publish to their readers. And this is why ghostwriting can never go out of style. You can see this is one of my contracts with this company. All right, now in the month of this is May, I was paid $1,950, which is over 3 million naira. I think 27th of May. All right, now this is June. I was paid $2,300. This is July. I was paid $1,850. I placed withdrawal 28th of July. This is August. I was paid $2,099. We can keep going and on, right? Now, but this is not the reason why we are here, all right? I don't want to put that quick money mindset in your head, but this is for me to show you that this is something that it's possible for you if you master the art of writing also. Now, at this point, you surely be asking, all right, okay, I love this. How do I start ghostwriting? What if I cannot write by myself? What do I need to start as a beginner? This is where you come in. Like I told you guys, I'll tell you about myself, tell you about my student, and I'll also show you how yourself you're going to be coming in to start making money for yourself. Now, to start ghostwriting, first of all, you need a mentorship, right? You need a mentor. Now, I'm going to be your mentor if you need to get started with ghostwriting, right? You need my mentorship so that I will guide you properly and show you the way how to get started professionally and master the art of writing. Now, under my mentorship, you're going to be getting this. This is the thing that's going to be benefit if you are under my mentorship. Book reviews before you apply for contract or editors. You're going to be having access to assignment. I'm going to be assessing your assignment because I give my student assignment. I just get you started and leave you on the road. No, I hold your hand and show you properly how to do this, give you assignment and assess your assignment. The third thing is you're going to be learning, having access to sourcing of material and 247 guide from me because I've done this over and over and over for the last 3 to 4 years. This is the only thing I've been doing. Right? I'm going to also hold your hand through the learning and mastering process. So this is the reason why you need my mentorship. Now, this is Emmanuel. He said, God bless you, my one and only mentor. I'm going back to school for clearance and getting ready for the next NYC batch. I'm so happy doing this. God bless you for this course and motivation, right? For your courage and motivation. Emmanuel was paid over $750, which is around 1.2 million naira. This is the reason why you need to earn in dollars, right? He's going back to school for NYC. Now, tell me what will become of Emmanuel after graduation. He's definitely going to double down with ghostwriting because there's no job out there. Having a skill is the only way out. Now, this is Amanda. Say, but see who is a millionaire. Amanda is less than 20 years of age, right? I had every reason not to do this business. It shall for pay me after I lost my job. Amanda is less than 20 years. She had a job because she's a university student, right? Because her parents are no longer supporting her that much. She have to go and get a job, right? It's been a ride, and I want to especially say thank you, Uncle Steve. God bless you, sir. He was paid $1,149, which is about 1.8 million. A university student earning 1.8 million in the moon. That is a life-changing experience. All right. Now, the second thing you're going to be needing after my mentorship, you need your smartphone and the internet connection. So if you are watching me live, you have these two things intact. Now, if there's an opportunity for me to train you, hold you by the hand, and show you how to succeed with ghostwriting, would you want that, right? Would you want that in like situation? If your answer is a yes, I want you to say yes in the comment section. Would you want me to hold you by the hand and show you how to succeed with ghostwriting? Is it a yes or a yes? I want to see that in the comment section right now. Is it a yes or a yes? Is it a yes in the comment section? Comment your answer in the comment section right now. All right, so if your answer is a yes, then I would love to introduce you to what I called the Dolania Contract Ghostwriting or the DCG Academy. All right. Now, this is something that I've put together. This covers my 4 years of ghostwriting experience and the blueprint that's going to be guiding anyone from beginner to pro level as a ghostwriter within the shortest period of time, maximum of at least 2 weeks to 30 days or 2 to 3 weeks. You are going to be having that skill of ghostwriting. I'm not the kind of people that will come online and tell you 1 week you start making millions. No. I'm not like that. I want to teach you a skill, right? I want to teach you a skill that you're going to be using a lifetime. You're going to be leveraging on the internet to make money a lifetime. All right. Now, this is not a get rich quick scheme. Everything you see took me over 4 years plus to achieve this massive result. And I want to handle this blueprint to you also. All right. Because I've done the hard work. Your own is copy and learn from me. All right. Now, if you are not ready to work hard, There are people that they are just looking for who will give them money. You're not ready to work for your own money. You want to be insulted all the time. You want to keep wallowing in penury. Then this is not for you. This is not going to work for you. But if you are hardworking, welcome on board. This is also going to work for you if you are not patient to see results. At least your first 1 month, you need to practice. You need to perfect this skill. If anything has the ability of changing your life, you need to be patient with that thing to see results. And I'm assuring you, in the next 30 days from now, your life will never remain the same. Now, it's not going to work for you if you're a lazy person. If you are the type that don't like doing anything, want people to force you to do stuff, then there's no point. And I promise you, there is no free food anywhere. So you need to change that mentality right now. Okay. Now, if you're here, I'm sure you're not a lazy person. If you can't do what I ask you to do, because I'm going to be your mentor for this time, I want to really show you what is really working. Let's keep our ages around, right? Let's keep our ages on the other side and let's focus on getting this result, getting this thing that works. So you need to do what I ask you to do. Please, this is not going to work for you if you don't take instruction or you probably follow what works. All right. Now, but if you are coachable, if you are hungry for success, right? If you are hungry for success, no matter what, you are willing to do anything positively to get the best result or the best out of life, then you are on the right side of this training. Okay, if you are ready to implement what I teach, then this is for you. Now, here is what I've designed to help you succeed, right? The Dolania Contract Ghostwriting Academy. You're going to be learning some stuff. I'm going to be walking you through some stuff you're going to be learning under the academy. Now, the stage one of your training, I'm going to be introducing you to what I call the skill of writing, the step to become a successful ghostwriter. I need to follow these steps, right? Understanding punctuation and the application you'll be needing to write. Punctuation like hyphen, semicolon, apostrophe, full stop, and all of how to apply it in writing properly, the do's and don'ts of ghostwriting, and also the terminologies of ghostwriting. There are things that you need to be acquainted with, right? There are things you need to know as a ghostwriter that people don't actually know. That would separate the sheep from the goat. When you speak, people should know this is a ghostwriter. But for the sake of this class, I'm not going to be using a tedious or cumbersome terminologies. I'm going to be so low so that everybody can ride along. All right. And also to upon myself to add, probably include more than 4 applications you're going to be using. You're going to be downloading them for free. That will speed up the learning and implementing process. This alone is worth over $60. Okay. In the stage 2 of your training, you're going to be learning how to write full story, any kind of story at all, where to get story ideas from. Because some of you be like, how do I write stories? Don't worry, you're going to be learning how to get story ideas. The 3 steps I use in developing story idea, I'm going to be teaching you how to use this same 3 steps. Also, you're going to be learning how to develop and also draft any outline and get a contract with it within the shortest period of time. All right. When you perfect these skills, nothing is going to be stopping you from making money. This is what over $40. And also under this section, I'll give you assignment. Under this stage, I'll give you assignment. When you pass your assignment, you proceed to the next stage, which is going to be teaching you how to create dollar account. I'll walk you through the whole process. Also, how to get a domiciliary dollar account. Right now, if you are in Nigeria, before you create a domiciliary account, you need to have probably $100 and 2 referrals, people that will stand by you, people that have dollar account without bank, right? But under my mentorship and the DCG Academy, you don't go through all that stress. You don't need $100 to create a dollar account, right? You're going to be creating it for free, right? This is value at $150. Now, after your training and everything, I'm going to be showing you 12 company websites abroad that are hungry for your skill, that are looking for people with a skill of ghostwriting. I'm going to be partnering with them. My students have been doing this, have been making crazy money for themselves. And also everything you need to partner with this company, the kind of story they need, the way to write this kind of story, how to research on this kind of story, how to spy on other people's work, and also do your own. Everything you need to write a perfect story for this company and make money with them, you're going to be learning and access this company under this section, under this stage. All right. And this is worth over $100. This stage 5 of your training, you're going to be taught how to write articles, right, on football, entertainment, sport, politics, business, anything at all. Let's say in secondary school, I think civic education, they teach us they teach us something like values and probably fundamental of human person. There are things you like, other people don't like. Let's say you like football so much, there are people that don't like football. Maybe you like entertainment, other people might like business, news, politics, and all of that. So any niche, anything at all, any of your fundamental that you find interesting so much, you're going to be writing articles and publishing, right? And you're going to be getting paid hundreds of thousands of naira or in dollars. Also, right, it's going to be getting paid in dollars. Also, now this is because I want you to make money at all costs under my academy, and this is worth over $50. Now, this is my payout in August. This is my biggest payout from article writing so far. You can see, hello Steven, your wallet is credited with 399,000 naira in a single month from publishing sport articles, right? This is something you too you can also do. Now, there's a bonus section for you. This bonus is going to be teaching you how to write with AI. The whole training of AI is going to help you with story writing and how to come up with idea, or AI will give you story idea. Your own is to develop it with the skill of ghostwriting you have already. There's a 28 days implementation program. This is more like a step-by-step guide, and also following my mentorship. And also, there's what is called outsourcing. Outsourcing means getting people that will do the writing job for you without you writing. Let's say you are scared of writing, you do this and you also make money with ghostwriting. This is valued at $30. Now, if you like the idea of being in the same space with other ghostwriters, you want to network with others, learn and collaborate with others, then you're going to be loving this one. I have a private mentorship community. This is where my students are, right? If you're my student, this is where you connect with others. You see them celebrating payout, you see them celebrating contract, asking questions, clarifying yourself, putting each other through, and life moves so fast. Learning, having a skill is so simple and faster if you are under a mentorship that has a private mentorship community. This is where the whole thing goes down, because you're going to be connecting with other students. You see them doing the work, you see them getting paid. You also will be gingered. The spirit, the burning fire will also be there. You getting notification every day of students pulling hundreds of thousands of naira. You want to also do well for yourself. This is the reason why I've put this together right now. This is how the training look like. There is a video practical presentation of everything you're going to be learning, and there is a written format, right? So if you don't want to watch video, you can actually read the written, you can go through the written format and also learn the same thing. All right. Now, at the end of your training, you're going to be having a certificate, a digital certificate. So, like, let's say you're in Lagos, you're in Abuja, you are in Calabar, anywhere you are, once you are done with your training, you request for a certificate, and your certificate will be sent to your Gmail address, and wherever you are, you go ahead and print it out and add it to your result. This is computer age. You don't have to travel to Lagos and all of that to go and get certificate, or from Lagos to Abuja to. No, you can sit in your house, and after your training, you still get a certificate. This doesn't change anything or kind of like constrain the fact that you're not going to be making money or make money in ghostwriting. This is to show that you are a ghostwriter, a certified ghostwriter. All right. Now, this is Veronica, one of my students. She's a mother of four. She said, my signing and MUD means monthly updates bonus, right? Now, MUD just dropped this morning, boss, DCG to the moon, right? I'm still expecting another $200 from Fixo this month, at the end of this month, right? See, she was paid, this is 200 plus $349, $549 in a single month by a single mother of four, right? She was paid 33,000 naira under 1 month. This is something you also can do. 939,000 naira is a lot of money. She's a single mother of four, taking care of 4 children and also doing ghostwriting. This is a lot of money. Now, this is another of my students. I said, Glory, she was paid $650. I said, good morning, sir. Yesterday, while at work, I got a payment for completion and MUD for one of my exclusive contracts. She was paid $650. I'm going to be using the dollar rate anyhow, because the rate fluctuates. I'm going to be using 1.6 here. So 1.6 multiplied by 650, that is over 1 million naira in a single month. All right. She's a 9-to-5 worker, and she's getting paid extra 1 million naira from ghostwriting. All right, this Omolara, she's one of my students. This is her celebrating contract in the ghostwriting mentorship community, my ghostwriting mentorship community. Say, this is her celebrating contract. Because of time, we don't want to be reading those right up. Now, let's listen to what Omolara has to say about joining ghostwriting under the DCG Academy.
Hi everyone, my name is Omolara. I started ghostwriting August last year, which is 2024. I studied my course and I go through the training, and trust me, there's a group to ask questions. So after some questions and guidance from Coach Steven and my mates, I got my $50 from ghostwriting. Yes, I got it from ghostwriting. The first $50, the first dollar I will make in my life, I make it from ghostwriting, and ever since then, there are changes, supernatural turnaround for me through this course from Coach Steven. And so I'm employing everyone that wishes to turn his or her financial goes around in this year that ghostwriting is a business that you can go through and even thank God that I'm so happy to come across this kind of a thing, because it is really a lucrative business you will enjoy. And trust me, within 6 months everything is soft for you. You too, you'll be in a let me know, don't let me exaggerate, you understand. Kudos to Coach Steven for his mentorship and guidance. And it's really a cause, it's really a business. Everybody can go into. You are a stay-at-home mom, students, everyone. It's for everyone.
All right, that is an amazing one from Owalara, and you see her celebrating her first $50 payout ever, first dollar ever made on the internet, right? And after that, she's been making a lot of money for herself. All right, now this is Amir. Amir, she say, I'm glad to share this testimony with you guys. Thanks to my mentors here. Thank you for this opportunity, sir. God bless you and more. There are people in my mentorship community that they have perfected ghostwriting so bad that newbies think they are mentors also, because I've taught them the right thing to do. And when you ask questions, they are there to put you through always. You can't even tell the difference between me and my students that are making a lot of money. So it is easier for you to ride along. All right. This Amir was paid. This is over $1,350, which is over 2 million naira. This is another of his contract. All right. Now let's continue. Now, the total worth of everything you're going to be getting from the DCG Academy, starting from the writing tutorials valued at $60, the list of foreign sites to work with and how to apply to them, $150, article writing and how to earn from it, valued at $50, how to create a dollar account, PayPal, Payoneer, and GP account, value at $150, and how to get people through outsourcing, value at $20. The total value of the DCG Academy is $430. Now, my private Telegram community, I don't joke with this, right? We respect each, like, it's a lot going on. This is something that took me a lot of effort to put together. This is valued at $500. So you're going to be having access to this same environment. Now, the DCG Academy plus the private Telegram community, the total value is $930. Now, if I give you these two things, I am 100% certain that you can use this information and start a ghostwriting business and succeed at it. This is 100% certain. All right. Now, but because I really want to help as much as I can, and I want to make sure that your chances of failing are almost zero, I want to give you some fast action bonuses also, right? If you have been thinking of how to get started with any of these companies, right, any of them, and partner with them, then you're going to be liking this one. I'm going to be giving you access to this 12 ghostwriting site and how to secure contract with each of them. The blueprint you're going to be using to secure contract with each of them, right? My blueprint of making at least $300 as a beginner every single month, I'm going to be handling over them to you, right? This is valued at $50. Now, if you put everything together, the DCG Academy, my mentorship plus partnering guide to 12 company website, everything is valued at $980. Now, for those of you that are scared of writing, let's say you don't want to write, but at least maybe you want to write, right? But you are scared, but you need, let's say you need an enhancer, something that will probably help you through the writing process, then something that will always guide you, then this is for you. You're going to be having access to 11 ghostwriting applications for easy and professional writing. This is a high income skill, right? It's a high income skills, right? This is valued at $80. Now, when you put everything together, the total value of everything you're going to be getting under me is $1,065. Now, if you want to work with editors directly for fast reviews and contract signing, right, then you're going to love this one. You're going to be giving you access to 15 editors. This is bonus number 3. 15 editors, WhatsApp contacts for fast reviews and referral code. As a ghostwriter, these are the things you need to succeed. These are your tools, all right? This is valued at $50. Now, putting everything together, the DCG Academy, my private Telegram community, partnering guide to 12 company website, writing made easy application, direct access to editors, everything is valued at $1,115. Now, let's say you are a very busy person and you cannot do the writing job by yourself. You want other to write for you. Why? Probably, or you want to write with AI and still get paid in dollars. You're going to be loving this one. You're going to be having access to full outsourcing guide, right, on Nairaland, Facebook, and LinkedIn. Outsourcing means you cannot write by yourself. You get people that will do the writing for you. When you get paid, you take 70%, they take 30%, and you are still making money without writing anything. This is outsourcing. My student make money with this. Let's say there are some months I have, like, let's say a lot of contract. I used to outsource people that will help me do the writing job while I focus on other of my business, and I still get paid at the end of the month, right? Now we're going to be having access to full guide on how to write stories with AI and still get paid with it. This is AI time, right? AI is taking over the world. AI is almost everything right now. So you need to learn how to use AI. This is valued at $60, and you're going to be learning all of these things as my bonus number 4 for you. Now, putting everything together is valued at $1,175. Now, let's say you have a digital skill like video editing, you know how to edit photo, you know how, like, you have the skill of cybersecurity, you know how to design logos, then this bonus I'm going to be giving to you is going to make you 10 times how much you are making currently. All right. My bonus number 5 for you is Upwork Freelancing Made Easy program, right? This is program I put together and it is valued at $100. This is going to help you connect with the wide community, offer your services to them, and they'll pay you any skill at all you have before now. This is going to be making at least 10 times how much you are earning before now, because you're going to be getting paid in dollars. All right. Now, putting everything together, all right, its total value is $1,275. Now, as a newbie ghostwriter, you need to practice, because I know some of you are perplexing already. You are kind of like tense already. You need to practice, right, with quality materials and resources. And I've got you covered on that. I am going to be giving you the bonus number 6. I'm going to be giving you over 60 ebooks you're going to be using to practice, right, so that you can be the art of learning and writing. The art of writing can become so easy for you. Over 60 ebooks, both written, both novel and video, that you're going to be learning, practicing with, right, at your leisure, so that the learning process will be a bit faster. All right. This is valued at $50. So putting everything together, right? The DCG Academy, my private Telegram community, partnering guide to 12 company website, writing made easy application, direct access to editors, outsourcing guide, freelancing made easy course, 60 plus all-in-one ebooks. Everything is valued at $1,325. I am giving you all of this. This is the total value of all I am giving you. Now, my promise to you, this is my promise to you. If I give you all of this and let you to go and implement all I've given to you, there is nothing that will stop you from succeeding as a ghostwriter. There is nothing that will stop you from succeeding as a ghostwriter, right? Now, this is Tijani Sadiq, one of my students. Say, under my mentorship, he bagged 2 contracts in the same day. Tijani has made a lot of money for himself, right? He bagged 2 contracts the same day, worth over 3 million naira. You can see this this is December 2nd. This is December 2nd. 2 contracts same day from same person. His name is Tijani Sadiq. All right. Now, after making over $5,000 from ghostwriting under my mentorship, this is him signing more contract, right? This is what Tijani has to say. Listen carefully.
I just want to give you a shout out to one of the best decisions I've ever made. Let me say in 2024, and that decision is taking DCG course, which have really helped me a lot in 2024. So, which I believe, if you can see this video as well, I will like to advise you to take this course. So imagine you taking a course that can earn you, like, let me say $500 in a month. So you can just calculate that $500 in your currency, or let me say in naira, right now during this economy. So that is the best decision that you guys can take so far. If you are a man, if you are a woman, even if you are a student, so you can actually take this course. It's very, very interesting course. Trust me, you can be doing better as well. Thank you.
All right, that is an amazing one from Tijani. You can see Tijani used to be a low pay earner. He's a married guy, right? And today he's a highly paid ghostwriter under my mentorship in the DCG Academy. All right, this is Mary. I say, I got my incentives and completion bonus today, boss. God bless you. My dream of having a sewing machine and a shop has come true. She was paid a whooping $850, which is over 1.4 million naira. That is a lot of money. Now, getting started with the DCG Academy, this is my surest breakthrough for you that you will ever accomplish this year, 2025. This is my assurance for you. This is not affiliate marketing. Like in 2023, for those of you that know me very well about Steven, I am one of the top affiliate marketer in the whole of Nigeria. But did you know why I stopped? Some people keep asking me today, did you know why I stopped? Because my students are not making money. Why? Because they, after registering, after putting them through, they have to go and still look for money and run advert. That is the killer factor in affiliate marketing. I made a lot of in 2023. I made over 20 million naira from affiliate marketing. But then, what about my people? What about my people? Why is it that few of them are the one making money? Why is that a lot of them are stuck because they need to run advert? This is the reason why I quit. But then I was doing ghostwriting. Okay, let me start teaching people ghostwriting and leave this because the complaint was too much. Imagine having a space where you have over a lot of students and they are not making money, complaints all the time. I had to stop, and most of them I converted them to ghostwriter, and today they are doing amazingly for themselves. Right, this is not copywriting, right? That I need to be looking for people shooting code mail and all of that. This is not Amazon KDP that will be facing account banning and termination because all of you are writing on the same topic. Let's say you are writing on weight loss. Hundreds of thousands of people are writing on weight loss, and they easily ban your account. They easily terminate your account. If you are an Amazon KDP publisher here, you can relate to that, right? And this is a lot of troubles people face doing all of this thing. This is ghostwriting, and I am assuring you that this is the surest business model you can ever come across on the internet today. You don't have to run adverts looking for people. Dealing with people is so hectic, right? Dealing with people is so hectic. I'm able to like teach a lot of people this because I am a good marketer. Like I've done this over the years, and I can actually teach people, bring amazing business opportunity to people, and they still buy into it and change their life with it. That is the reason why I am promoting this to you, and I want you to also change your life. Learn a skill that will change your life also. Now, this is one of my students, one of my favorite students of all time. This guy, I enrolled him, and after like let's say 1 to 3 months, 1 to 2 months, and he came back with the contract. I was Marvin. He got paid somewhere around 200. His first pay was around $200, which is around 300,000 naira. And guess what? He sent me, I think he sent me, is it airtime or some money then? I can't really remember. It's been a while, right? And this guy has been making a lot of money. I've made him an admin in my community, right, in my mentorship community, because it's like the result is pulling is wow. All right, now he was paid $639, and this is over 1,086,000 naira in a single month by him. Like Marvel, I think Marvel used to be a freelancer, a low pay freelancer. He was even to get started, he was struggling with $100 withdrawal and all of that for like a month or so. But after introducing him to ghostwriting, the whole thing changed for him. And this is another payout by from Marvel, another withdrawal, and $791 payout. This is over 1.2 million naira. And guess what? This is what Marvel has to say about the
My name is
academy.
Marvel Libyan. I'm one of the rockstar in the Dolania Ghostwriting Income Skill. I came across this course a couple of months ago online. I saw an ad was talking about Ghostwriting Income Skill. I was very, very much interested to know what Ghostwriting Income Skill is all about. And I bought the course. I started studying, started learning, started taking mentorship. And in the 1 to 2 months, started securing contract like this and that. You have seen that exactly. So you can actually achieve that if you take it very, very serious. So I want to advise you guys there, if you see this course, don't play with it. Just give it a try and your life is going to change for good. The Dollar Ghostwriting Income Skill is a good one, and is a very high income paying skill that can change your life financially and in a very short period of time.
All right, that is an amazing one from Marvel Ibian. Like I said, it's a very good high income skill that can change your life. All right, now, like the DCG program, everything put together is worth over $1,325. So by putting all this together, I've done my possible best to make sure everyone who gets into my academy succeed. As long as you're a serious person, you are willing to learn, you want to make money, you want to change your life, you want to buy the stuff you need, you want to spend in naira and make money in dollars, then you are ready to put in the things I teach you. You are ready to change your life in that case, right? Now, this is what Reverend Chukwemeka James Ikebuna is more like a parish priest. He's under my mentorship currently. This is what he has to say about my mentorship.
James Ikebuna. I am a ghostwriter, and I was tutored by Coach Stephen Abba. You see, the ghostwriting career is a very nice and interesting one. What I would call personally as leisure career for those who are passionate about writing. Delineary Contract Ghostwriting, DCG, with Coach Stephen Abba is comprehensive, very insightful, and demonstrative for even low IQ learners to understand. The program, it's quite cute, and it cuts across understanding ghostwriting and equally in from the career of ghostwriting with different platforms. I'm a living witness of this benefit of ghostwriting. I pray that God will reward and bless abundantly Stephen Abba. He's impacting life by empowering people with the skills in DCG. Thank you.
Thank you. That's an amazing one from our priest Chukwemeka. All right, now for many people, the only thing that will stop you from getting to my academy right now is the $1,325, which is the worth of everything you're going to be getting from the DCG Academy, right? And I perfectly understand, right? Now, but you see, when you put $1,325 side by side with how much you're going to be making from ghostwriting in the next 12 months, you are going to laugh. It's going to seem like a joke, right? It's going to seem like a joke because that is going to be nothing compared to $1,325 in the next 12 months from now. Okay. Now, this is to tell you that it is totally worth it. The $1,325 is totally worth it. Right. Now, here's the thing that's going to be happening. I'm not going to be charging you $1,325, all right? Because I want to help you succeed and make a lot of money like a lot of my students. Here is the deal. For the first 20 people that are going to be enrolling into my academy in the next 24 hours, you get to pay just 50,000 naira. This is how much you're going to be paying in the next 24 hours. The first 20 people that will get into my academy, right? The first 20 set of people that will be getting into my academy in the next 1 hour, in the next 24 hours from now. Sorry, the next 24 hours. But then, because you are still here listening to me, because you really want to learn ghostwriting, I have a good news for you. And the good news is for these first 20 people, I am going to be giving you 50% discount. All right, 50% discount. This means I'm going to be dividing the 50,000 by 2. All right, the 50% is on me. All right, so that you get started. So for those 20 people, you get to pay just 20,000 naira. Just 20,000 naira, a one-time payment of just 20,000 naira, and you are good to go. Now, so instead of paying the $1,325, which is, if you convert that to naira, it's around 2.2 million naira, you're going to be getting everything for just 25,000 naira. But guess what? For the first 20 people to get into the academy, right? Now, if you want to be among the first lucky 20 people, this is what you need to do right now. Hurry up and make your one-time payment of just 25,000 naira to this first bank account, 3097597969. All right, Abba Steven. Okay, and thereafter send your proof of payment to my WhatsApp number immediately. Do that now. If you want to be among the first lucky 20 people, do this right now. Grab your slot now. Like, I don't want to work with a lot of people. This is the reason why I am picking just 20 lucky people. 20 lucky, first 20 lucky people to get started with just 25,000 naira. Okay, hurry up. Now, remember, the DCG Academy is worth over $430. My private Telegram community is worth over $500. Partnering guide to 12 company websites, writing made easy application, direct access to editors, outsourcing guide, freelancing made easy program, 60 plus all-in-one ebooks worth over $50. Everything put together is valued at $1,325. But the discount price, the today price, is 25,000 naira for just 20 lucky people, right? The normal price is $1,325, right? But for just today, the today price right now is 25,000 naira for just 20 people. If you've made your payment, now to make your payment right now, take a screenshot, right? Take a screenshot or write the account number down now, 3097597969, First Bank, Abba Steven. And send your proof of payment to me on WhatsApp right now, 070-3522-1028, right? So that I will enroll you into the academy right now and you start your program immediately. All right. Make your payment and be among the first lucky 20 people. Take a screenshot now and do that right now before the slot is exhausted. All right. Now, these are the frequently asked questions. Can I do this business regardless of who I am? If you are even if you are 70 years old and you can read and write, you are welcome on board. Will I pay any money apart from the 25K? No, it is a one-time payment, and you are paying this money to access all I just said. Instead of paying that 2.2 million, probably $1,325, you are paying this a one-time payment to access all of these things. All right, and you're not paying any other money again. Is there support for me? Yes, there is a support for you where you will be connecting, collaborating, and networking with a lot of my other ghostwriting students. Do I need any qualification? You don't. If you can read and write, you are qualified. Can I do this with my current job? Of course you can. You can see a lot of my students that are getting paid, even having a job, right? Now, will I have access to the DCG Academy immediately? Of course, you're going to be having access to the DCG Academy immediately. And this is you joining or start probably setting your path to financial freedom, right? Can I pay instrumentally? Unfortunately, the payment is a one-time payment before I enroll you into the DCG Academy. So hurry up, make your payment right now as we speak. Make your payment right now as we speak. 3097597969. So if you've made your payment, come back here and comment paid. If you've made your payment, come back here and comment paid so that I know how many slots is remaining. The first 20 lucky persons, right? The first 20 lucky persons, send your proof of payment to this account 07035221028. This is my verified WhatsApp number. Please, if you are yet to make your payment, there's no point complaining and all of that in my DM. Make your payment, send your proof of payment to my DM. I am working with just 20 lucky persons. All right, 20 lucky persons. Now, there is a 30 days money back guarantee. This is another amazing no risk guarantee. This is a no risk guarantee. There's a 30 days money back. How does this work? If you implement everything under the DCG Academy and you don't make your money back, I am going to refund you your money. Let's say you don't make any money at all, but this is nearly impossible, right? That you're not going to be making money if you follow everything I'll be giving to you. This is my guarantee. This is my warrant to you, right? It's 30 days money back. And in the last 2 years, I've not seen anybody who have put in the stuff I teach and they don't come back with testimony, right? I am rooting for you. And I'm also standing on my word that if you don't make any money, right? If you don't learn this high income skill that is capable of making you money, if you don't start making money in the next 30 days, I will refund your money to you. And also, I will leave you to remain under my academy and still continue learning until you start making money for yourself. I hope you have a deal now, right? You have a deal on this. So go ahead, make your one-time payment. Now think about your family, think about your brothers, your sisters who go to school, think about yourself. More importantly, right? More importantly, yourself, right? Think about you. Imagine yourself in the next 2 months from now, in the next 1 month to 2 months from now, having a skill that is capable of generating you consistent income from the internet, right? Here with me, I think I have, let me check. Okay. This is 1 and 2. This is $200. This right here is worth over 300,000 naira. This is worth over 300,000 naira. $200. Okay. And as a ghostwriter, you make nothing less than $300 to $500 as a beginner every single month, right? Imagine having a skill that will pay you nothing less than $200, which is 500,000 naira with just your smartphone every single month. This is why earning in dollars is not something you need to joke with. This is something you need to have, right? You need to fight, do everything to have it, right? Making 1.6 million naira is very, very difficult, but earning, let's say, $1,000 is not as difficult as making 1.6 million naira. But $1,000 is somewhere around 1.6 to 1.7 million naira. This is why earning in dollars is a priority. It's something you need to have, right? Like I said, hurry up, make your one-time payment. I think I'm seeing some payment already. I'm seeing some payment. Let me check. I can see some payment already. Okay. Let me check. What is it? Is it Opoho Enterprise? All right. Poho Enterprise. Let me check. Uh, Amadu. Is it Amana? Is it Aruna Amadu? So if you made your payment, please let me check. I think four persons have made payment. Please, if you made your payment, comment paid here in the comment section and send your proof of payment to this phone number live on your screen so that you can get started immediately. I will enroll you into the academy immediately. All right. When you make your payment, just come back here, comment paid, and I will enroll you into the academy. Okay, I think five persons have made payment. Right, guys, five persons have made payment. Right, five persons have made payment so far. All right, five persons have made payment. Now, let's say some of you may like, if I have the 25K, will I be here? Of course, 25K cannot change your life. It cannot change your life, but you can actually invest it in the knowledge and in the opportunity that can change your life. This is why you don't have to miss out on this. If you are willing to change your life, if you are tired of how much you are earning, if you are tired of the kind of money you are making, the government will keep on taking everything from you. Cost of living is so high. Your salary is no longer enough. 50,000 naira is like 10,000 naira. If you are earning 100K 2 years ago, it's more like just like 30K now. You before you know, you start borrowing again, you start living hand to mouth. The rich are becoming poor. You need to have a skill that is constantly making you money on the internet, right? You need to have a skill that is constantly making you money on the internet. So make your one-time payment of just 25,000 naira, and you're going to be accessing all I said. And I promise you, your life will never remain the same. Your life will never remain the same. All right. Make your payment and send your proof of payment to this phone number you see on your screen. Let's say you want to start POS business, for instance. For some of you that think 25K is a lot of money, you need to go and buy the machine for somewhere around 30K, buy umbrella, look for spot, and at the end of the day, you make 1,000, you make 2,000 naira. That is not the kind of money that can change your life. You need to learn a skill that can change your life. All right. You need to learn a skill that will make you enough money in naira when you convert it from dollar to naira. Okay, let's say you want to buy a car and start Uber work because you think you want to be seeing your money in naira, you want to start earning in naira. It is nearly impossible that you can make a life-changing money from Uber. I've had those time I used to use Uber. I've had countless encounter with those Uber driver, and those our conversation used to be. I think I have some couple of Uber driver that are under my mentorship as we speak. Our conversation is like, bro, what are you really doing? Or probably they easily ask you, what are you doing, right? And this is because cost of fuel is so high, cost of maintaining a car is so high, and you get to do all of these things, feed yourself, take care of your love and all of that, and you remain in cycle at the end of the day. So this is, I'm not saying doing stuff outside of ghostwriting, probably having a skill is wrong, but then you need to earn enough money to take care of yourself, to augment how much you are earning. Even if you're a boat driver or you're a 9 to 5 worker, you need to have something doing that will supplement how much you are earning, that will augment how much you are earning. That is the only way to beat the economy. The internet should be a source of blessings to you because you have a skill, not something that you go about scrolling through the social media nonstop every day, watching reels and all of that. All right. I can see some payment coming in already. So we have less than 15 slots, right? We have less than 16 or 15 slots remaining. You know what to do already. Make your one-time payment. Send your proof of payment to this WhatsApp number, and I will enroll you into the academy. Like I said, we have, let's say this is impromptu and you don't have the money right now. Run around, get your 25K, get started within the next 24 hours from now. Okay. Within the next 20, I'm giving you just 24 hours from now for just 20 people. I don't want to work with everybody. I am going to be picking the best 20 people that are willing to work to change their life, right? To make money online is not for everybody. That's why you see a rich man. There are people that have settled for less to become a great man. To be rich, to make money is not for everybody. You know, some of you here, you come, you listen to everything I say, and you still go back without taking action. It's fine, right? It's still normal. But then, if you want to change your life, don't be like the 95% of the people. Be among the 5% that are willing to change your life regardless of the cost. I'm not the kind of guy that'll come online and be telling you, pay me 50,000 to get started, pay me 100,000 by 1 minute, or pay me $150, or pay me $100 to teach you what I am doing. No, I am not interested in that. I really want to give out this to the society because I used to be a poor person and the internet changed my life as an orphan, and I want to help as many people as possible now that I have the strength, right? Until I retired, I need to help as many people as possible to get this. And the 25,000 naira is more like a giveaway price. So you don't have to complain. Get your money, get started, and I promise you it's going to be an amazing time together. All right. It's going to be an amazing time together. And also, if you made your payment, like I say, send your proof of payment to me on WhatsApp. Please don't be messaging me on WhatsApp if you did not make payment, right? All this complaint and all of that. See, there's no shame in backing off. There's no shame in going back. There's no shame in turning around. If you don't have the money, it's still fine, okay? If you don't have the money, I perfectly understand. But please, don't come and be saying stuff to me on my DM, right? Don't come and be saying stuff to me on my DM. I have a lot of students that I'm attending to. Before you say I am rude and all of that, I only pay attention to the people that are willing to change their life. I don't listen to complaints. Please, if you don't have the money, there is no problem. You can go back to what you are doing before now. Like I said, this might be impromptu. You have the next 24 hours to take action if you don't have the money right now. But if you want to be very lucky, if you want to be lucky enough, be among the first 20 people, right? I think we have like 14 slots or so, or less than that. Be among the first 20 people that will get started. And I promise you, the sky will be your limit. And also, before we close this training, I like to say, may the God in heaven bless and provide you with the resources to take action, to make that sacrifice so that that star in you will have expression. The reason why you are not making money online is because you don't have a skill. And the only way to make money is by having a skill that allows you render services or have a product that allows you to sell to people, or probably product that you sell to people, right? So having this kind of skill will change your life. This is my promise to you, and I can't wait to celebrate your testimony, your payout, your contract with you. I'll see you on the inside, and I'll see you on the other side of success. Have a lovely time, everyone, and I appreciate you guys for coming around. You are the real MVP, and I want to see you at the top. Have a blessed one, everyone. I remain your one and only coach, Steven.